as per usual, I look up the reactions to the Genshin Impact 5.7 live stream, and I'm seeing everyone say in unison that Genshin has peaked. The best it's ever been. The greatest Genshin Impact update ever. This update goes crazy. You know, Duck here freaking the fuck out. Mr. Pokey having a full-blown orgasm to this live stream, which is great. So I pulled up everything that's happening in the live streams. I will give you guys my honest reaction. We'll just be fair as we always are, and let's see if it truly is the best Genshin Impact ever, which is crazy because that's almost said every single update. But I guess we'll just go ahead and just give us a go look-see, and then if I miss anything, my chat will tell me, but let's see how it goes. Version 5.7, we're getting close to Nod Cry, which I'll be real, I don't really care about. Shnezaya could have been cool, but now they're doing a filler patch because they know that Genshin Impact is like almost over, right? And like after Shnezaya, there's only so many other places we can go, so let's see how good it looks.
まさに滅びの災いと呼ぶにふさわしいわ。終わりなき苦痛と消えることのない呪い。だからよそ者なんて信用するなって言ったんじゃないか。そして救世主の誕生。運命の初期はついに役目を。Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why this trailer is playing in Japanese or Chinese, I can't tell the difference, is because there's no English VAs left in the game. So yeah, if you enjoyed the English voice acting, that's no longer in the game.
アビス教団の名は知ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。まるでナタ相手に戦争を仕掛けようとしてるような。宇宙船スリープポット？まさかお前がテイラットに来た時に乗ってた宇宙船のことか？この数ヶ月の間で42の。
Alright, so Skirk was brought into Teyvat by a fucking spaceship. See, this sounds like the lore that Aloy should have had when they announced that collab, and they just didn't do that. Because Aloy's just in the game now, and nobody really knows why. But that's cool that Skirk's getting interesting lore. Yeah, that's cool, man. I hope she sells well.
星が消えた。何者かがずうずうしくもこの世界から吸い取っているのだ。災いはいつか必ず訪れる。みんなもそう言ってるわ。彼女の存在を無視し続けたら、いつか本当に彼女の声が聞こえなくなってしまうからね。すぐそこにいるじゃない。お前の魂は欠けていて、傷口にはアビスに侵食された跡が見られる。アビスの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べるしかない。
It does suck because I've been looking forward to Skirk even back when I was playing. I do think that her 2D artwork looks pretty good, but I think I'm spoiled from every other gacha game right now because it just doesn't look as good as Zenless Zone Zero, and it doesn't look as good as Wuthering Waves, so it's hard for me to get as hype over Skirk, but I mean, clearly she has lots of good lore. It seems pretty interesting so far. Yeah, the in-game, I just feel like it looks so bad. Like, realistically, for like what she was hyped up to be, like, God, I really wish Genshin could like revamp their engine because it's just really starting to look dated, and it's starting to look a little goofy. Yeah, it really is a shame. You know, she looks like, you know, and I hate to say this, she just looks like a worse version of Jing Liu, which is a character that came out like 2 years ago on Honkai Star Rail, right? And it's a shame how she was done so dirty. Now, that being said, the way that she fight, it actually looks pretty cool. I like the floaty nature. It makes sense because she's from another planet. So using like the abyssal cuts and the floating around, she does fight like she's like an alien, which is kind of cool actually. Yeah, the teleport mechanic looks awesome. Just because I believe, if memory serves, Skirk is Tartalia's trainer, right? Just to make sure that I'm still aware. Yeah, Skirk is the one who trained Tartalia. Yes. Okay, great. And that's kind of maybe Skirk is the reason why Tartalia can like go like sicko mode, because that's what Skirk reminds me of is Tartalia when he goes like the Giga Chad mode. Oh my God. What a fucking pussy. Like, Jesus. What a limp, weak, pencil neck fucking dork character. Like, are people gonna get excited over this piece of shit character? Good Lord. This guy looks like a fucking loser. Like, dude, I could go into Genshin and I can kill this guy in one hit. Oh, maybe you like him. I'm not a fan of these twink characters, unless they've tricked me into thinking that they're a girl, like Venti. But yeah, I think this character looks so fucking lame. Like, can we just, like, who's the most manly character in Genshin Impact? Like, fucking Ito? Like, have you seen his arms? Like, maybe Nervulette? But, like, can we just get somebody who's, like, I mean, I guess we have that one Jotaro guy. Yeah, Ryofsley. But, like, even still, like, Calcharo, a guy released in 1.0, just fucking shits on all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, Calcharo, a standard 5-star from Wuthering Waves, looks better than every other male character that Genshin's ever released. I find it insane how we're nearly 6 years into Genshin Impact and we're still fighting Hilichurls for our trailer. Like, where is the innovation? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the progression? Why are we still in Mondstadt 6 years later? Animation look weak as fuck. Garbage-ass character. One of the worst ever. Skirk is probably one of the best characters they've ever made. That little 4-star just looks like dog shit. I will say, any quest with Dainsleif in it is always usually pretty damn good. Amazing music too. Very good music. This actually looks like one of the better quests that Genshin's ever made. Yeah, that looks really good. That's great for Genshin players. I can see why a lot of them might be very excited. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that is going to be quite good. So, yeah, let's keep going. The story looks very, very, very interesting. I hope they deliver on that. It does suck that English players aren't going to be able to play in their native language. I'm not going to lie. It's very hard to appreciate the trailer when I'm stuck having to read subtitles the entire time, but it looks pretty good. All right, let's see what's going on in the events. At least the story will be good. Let's keep going here. I'm going to go 1.25. All right. The fuck is that? TFT? No, it's not TFT, guys, because TFT is good. All right, that looks like fucking trash. What the fuck? Okay, we got Candy Crush. All right. This will probably be fun. Yeah, Skirk looks insane. I can see how that one might be satisfying. That looks all right. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this looks cool.
It has been some time since my last visit, and as such meetings are hard to come by.
You gonna meet Nervulette again? All right, that's a big W.
As you are here, might I
Good to meet old characters. All right, and then double rewards like every other patch. Oh, okay, new weapon. Great. All right, and then what's the last thing we got here? We got Nod Cry preview teaser.
Nod Cry.
Okay.
An ever-changing landscape of ruin. A marvel corroded by time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows.
Also, guys, pay your respects. This is the last remaining English voice actor that Genshin Impact has.
There are those who bear the name of Frost Moon, living where the silver light shines. Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold with their blades. I hear that the stolen Fae still yearn for the frosts of old.
Okay.
While the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the knights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and arduous mission. My friend...
Is that fucking Adventurine? That looks like Giga Chad Adventurine. What the? That's like the exact same colors, exact same hair. What the fuck is that? That cannot be a coincidence.
My friends, of course, shan't be outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze.
No, Ziox's community awaits the gaze.
Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind. The story.
What the fuck is this, bro? Is that a giant mechanical octopus base? That looks fucking sick.
Is about to begin.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's everything that I saw that Hoyoverse wanted to push out. I know they did fuck up the artifact loadout, so y'all don't actually still have true loadouts. I would say, being as fair as I possibly can be, welcome to another honest review, Genshin Impact 5.7 live stream. I would say, unironically, I think that was one of the better updates that I've seen. I think for story players and for lore enjoyers, I feel like there's like going to be a lot for them to sink their teeth into. The events seem shit. The gameplay seems shit. But Skirk looks cool as far as Genshin Impact standards go. And I'm rating this strictly off of Genshin Impact standards. I would say for a Genshin update, this is probably like an 8.5 or a 9. For other gacha games, well, I mean, I'd probably give it a 6. But for Genshin, it's pretty good. So if you enjoy Genshin, you're probably going to enjoy this update a lot, enjoy the story, enjoy the teaser for Nod Cry, and enjoy Skirk. The 4-star looks like shit. 2 of the events look cool for the combat ones. And yeah, cool. Good for them. Hope you all enjoy that shit, and see you on the next one. Thank you for watching another honest review of Genshin Impact.